Molina scores. Adams scores.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Before Tuesday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the San Diego Padres took on the Marlins in South Florida, and the Marlins came away with the win, 10-1. Kyle Seager collected 4 hits and led the charge offensively for the winning side. He is among the NL leaders in triples. Jose Fernandez was great on the mound, picking up his 18th win of the season. He currently owns the lowest ERA in the National League among qualified pitchers. The Pirates matched up against the Metropolitans in the Big Apple, and it was the Pirates who came away victorious. The final was 3-0. Hyunjin Ryu pitched very well on the way to the victory on the mound, twirling 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen to close it out. The Philadelphia Phillies were in Chicago to do battle against the Cubs at Wrigley. The Cubs came away with the win. The final score was 10-6. Jeff Samardzija threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. The Braves were in Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks, and it was Atlanta who came away victorious. The final was 5-4. J.R. Gonzalez pitched well and earned his 14th victory on the year. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Nationals went up against the Rockies in the Mile High City, and Washington was the winner. The final was 11-6. Ian Desmond launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way. Steven Strasburg was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. The Milwaukee Brewers were in Cincinnati to take on the Reds, and it was the Reds who emerged in this one. The final was 2-0. Mike Leake earned a well-deserved win on the bump as he tossed a complete game shutout effort. The Blue Jays played the Cardinals in an interleague matchup in the Gateway City, and the Cardinals nabbed the extra innings W. The final score was 3-2. Colby Lewis was the winner in relief. It was his 8th victory on the year. The Dodgers went up against the G-Man in San Francisco, and the Dodgers collected the W. The final 6-4. Chad Billingsley earned his 10th victory on the season out of the pen. The Minnesota Twins were at Fenway Park to take on the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox came away with the win. The score was 2-1. John Lackey was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. The New York Yankees visited the Rays at Tropicana Field, and it was the Yanks who came away victorious. The score was 4-1. Cole Hamels held the opposition in check, allowing only 1 earned run over 8 strong innings and earning the win. The A's were in Baltimore to take on the O's, and Baltimore was victorious. The final score was 8-6. Adam Jones was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. Will Lassiter earned his 7th W in relief so far this season. The Rangers paid visit to the Chi Sox on the south side, and it was the Rangers who came out on top. The final was 10-4. Brian Park was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits. Yu Darvish threw the ball well and picked up his 13th win of the year. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Indians paid visit to the City of Fountains to take on the Royals. The Indians came away with the win. The final was 7-4. Paul Goldschmidt turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Paul Maholm was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. The Astros visited Angels Stadium in Anaheim to take on the Halos, and the game went to extras with the Angels coming away victorious. The final 4-3. The Tigers visited the M's at Safeco Field in Seattle, and Seattle got the W in extra innings. The final score was 7-6. Carlos Quinton showed off his power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. Michael Perkins got the win out of the pen, his 6th so far this year. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.